So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. The action has already started.
A proven leader, a proven winner, and a talisman for both club and country, Peter.
Yeah, Gareth Bale is certainly all of those things.
You could almost say he's the perfect attacker, easily one of the fastest players around. And remember all that beautiful technical football that was done at speed, because he always had that pace in his game. And remember his aerial strength too. He was very, very good heading a football.
Torres unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Good ball, good take. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Now it's Messi, and this is Van Basten. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Gilberto Silva. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
And this is Torres. Now it's Bale. Torres was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Azar. Gilberto Silva. Roberto Carlos. Hullet. Oh, that was vital. Bellingham. Can he spark a counter here? Bellingham providing an outlet on that flank. Bellingham going face-to-face with his great rival. Beckenbauer did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Has a look and plays it forward. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
And it's made its way to him. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Otto calmly anticipates. Plays a sharp little ball here. Oh, shooting chance! They've scored! And South Africa take the lead. And that was as close to certain as can be.
Way too good, Peter. Too quick, too smart for that defence. We were made to look a little lost, in all honesty.
South Africa have taken the lead.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
Chance for a shot! And he hits the net. They're level in a trice.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
He made it happen, squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy. It's Bale! What a save! Terrific reactions. Tries to play it through. That has been cut short. Hazard. The ball goes in. Big header! In he goes again, and the keeper couldn't hold it. It's there! Into the lead once more. Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. South Africa get themselves into the lead. Passes coming off in quick succession here. And it's Bale. Knocks it into space. That is a brilliant interception. Half an hour played now. Well, this man's contribution is, as you would expect, proving terrific.
Well, not...
And this is Van Basten. Can he finish? And it's in! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
So smooth, a signature finish.
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Now it's Barella. He's shifting through the gears here. Fired deep towards the back post. Well, the counter-attack will come to nothing because that is an errant touch.
Yeah, very careless, and I leave it at that.
Van Dijk. And it's Otto. Here's Makaleli. Passing is crisp and sharp. Haaland. Gilberto Silva. Now it's Messi. And here's Azar. Oh, really cute. What a lovely series of passes. Now it's Torres. Now it's Messi. Nicely weighted ball. And this is Van Basten. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. And here's Van Basten. Van Basten! And one more try!
There will be 1 minute added time.
And it's Rijkaard. Looking... And the shot! Bale. Thuram cuts it out. And there is the half-time whistle. High octane, high tempo, high scoring. That was quite a half of football. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides. Quite a half. More of the same, please. Score at the interval, 2-2.
Substitutions taking place.
Second period then underway. Milan come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time.
Well, I think this is probably a good time, Peter, to make ambitious change.
And the counter-attack is on for Milan. And that has been clubbed away. Nicked it back promptly. And here's Torres. Gilberto Silva. And it's Azar. Now Otto. Some really good ball movement. Tries to pass it through. He's in plenty of space here. Cruyff.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Yamal. And he shoots! And he's there to belt it away. And he's following up! And that is doing no harm at all.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
Oh, that's well spotted. Makaleli. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played. Well stopped.
Dida claims it, and the danger passes. Otto. Makaleli. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Roberto Carlos, a true great in every sense of the word. Van Dijk makes the interception. Milan perhaps contemplating their next change here. Otto, Makalele, and he cuts out the supply. Cruyff. Now it's Torres. Roberto Carlos cuts out the pass. And it's Azar. Gilberto Silva. The ball is loose and the chase is on. And it's Van Dijk. Otto. Bale, who's set up one goal so far. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
Substitution on the field. Number 21.
So, time for changes
Van
on
Dijk.
both sides, actually.
Number 2. Franz Beckenbauer. Coming on the field.
Yamal.
Number 10. Rudiger.
Fernando Torres.
Number 6.
And the finish!
Substitution.
Defending of the desperate variety. Otto. And it's Bale. Makalele. Looking for the run. He's being urged to shoot. Maldini getting this one clear. Now Gilberto Silva. Cannavaro deals with that comfortably. Oh, nicely intercepted. That's rather hopeful. Costa Curta promptly onto that, and that is that. Hullet, decent chance! Cleared without hesitation. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Can he get it through? Always onto this. Goes for a shot! Goal, Milan! And the comeback is complete. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
It's beautiful poise. I mean, most players in that position, I think, would probably fluff that, but not this fella.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on, or even better, can they get another?
Barella does really well to win the ball there. That is good alertness. Otto. Now, can they get him away? Bale in acres of speed. He gets big! Really well taken goal. And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been a...
Chance, surely! Goal, Milan! And again they hit the front. Oh, that is a sweet finish, gorgeously controlled and ruthlessly dispatched.
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that? Poetry in motion.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop? And Torres! Goal! Two to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
And yes, it's him again. So the lead now is 2.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here. They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Costa Curta kept his eye on it, and he's there. South Africa finding their passes.
There will be 3
And here's
minutes added
Hullet.
time.
It's not an especially good pass, that. He's having a shot! Oh, taken with style! Drama at the death! Is there time for one more twist? They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, look at the manager here. He's absolutely fuming and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
South Africa give themselves... Climbs up big! And yes, it's there! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively...
So that's it. It is all over. So the winners, bullish and belligerent after a remarkable collective effort. Fall behind they may have done, but they were having none of that. Fernando Torres taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly